about the perquisite valuation in respect of car facility, let us take some examples in relation to the same. Say, number one case, Mr. X. He is a specified employee. And the employer has provided car facility. He has been provided car facility. Now, the car is used, say, for personal purposes, and engine capacity of car exceed 1.6 liters. Car is owned by employer. Car here is owned by employer. Car is owned by the employer. Repairs and maintenance expenses. Repairs and maintenance expenses. Repairs and maintenance expenses is, say, it amounts to rupees, 48,000. Employer has paid the same. Salary of driver is 1,20,000, which has been borne by the employer. These are borne by the employer. And cost of car is, the original cost of car, 18 lakh rupees. So in this case, the taxable value of perquisite will be, here 10% per annum of the original cost of car, 18 lakh rupees, that is 1,80,000 rupees. Salary of driver, that will be added 1,20,000 rupees. And repairs and maintenance expenses, 48,000 rupees. Hence, the taxable value of perquisite is 3,48,000 rupees. This is the taxable value of perquisite. Now, in case, if the car is used partly for official purpose, and partly for personal purpose, what will be the taxable value of perquisite in such a case? When the car is used partly for official purpose and partly for personal purpose, what will be the taxable value of perquisite in such a case? In this case, since engine capacity exceed 1.6 liters, since the engine capacity exceeds 1.6 liters, how much it is? The taxable value of perquisite, how much it will be? Engine capacity exceeds 1.6 liters. So it is 2,400 per month plus salary of driver 900 per month. So the taxable value of perquisite works out to be rupees 3,300 per month. Car has been provided for 12 months. So in this particular circumstance, the taxable value will be what? 3,300 into 12, 39,600 rupees. In case if car is used partly for personal purpose and partly for official purpose, and here engine capacity if it does not exceed 1.6 liters. It does not exceed 1.6 liters. In such a case, what will be the taxable value? 1800 rupees per month plus 900 rupees per month for the driver. That is 2700 into 12. That is what? 2700 into 12. That is equal to 32,400 rupees. 1800 plus 900 into 12. 32,400 rupees will be the taxable value of perquisite. If in this case, if the repairs and maintenance expenses are met by the employee instead of employer, if it is met by the employee, then the taxable value when car will be used for, say, personal purposes, it will be how much? This will be 3 lakh rupees only. And here, when the engine capacity exceeds 1.6 liters and the repairs and maintenance expenses are met by the employee, repairs and maintenance expenses they are met by the employee. They are what? Met by the employee. In such a case, the taxable value when the car engine capacity exceeds 1.6 liters, it will be 900 per month for the car and 900 per month for the driver. It is 1800 into 12. It is 1800 into 12. That is 21,600 rupees. That is 21,600 rupees. And in case the engine capacity does not exceed 1.6 liters, it will be 600 per month plus 900 per month for the driver. So the taxable value will be 1500 into 12. That is 1500 into 12. That is 18,000 rupees. That is what? 18,000 rupees. So this way you have to work out the problems in relation to what? The car facility. Now we have what? The next one is about the sweeper, gardener, watchman and other personal attendant. Sweeper, watchman, gardener, watchman or other personal attendant. Sweeper, gardener, watchman or other personal attendant. So if any sweeper, gardener, watchman or other personal attendant is provided to an employee or any of his household member, then what will be the taxable value? If any sweeper, gardener, watchman and other personal attendant is provided to an employee or any of his household member, what will be the taxable value? Whatever expenditure is incurred by the employer in respect of making payment on account of salary to such domestic servants. And if any amount is recovered from the employee, the same is reduced. If any amount is, say, recovered from the employee, it is to be reduced to arrive at what? The taxable value of the perquisite. So salary paid to domestic servants as reduced by amount recovered from employee, as reduced by amount recovered from employee. That will be basically the taxable value of the perquisite. Then in case, next is about what? The gas, electricity and water facility. It is the gas, electricity and water facility. It is also taxable in case of, say, specified employees. It is gas, electricity and water facility. And water facility. If this gas, electricity and water facility same is provided, if same is provided, कहाँ से provided है? from own sources, of the employer. If it is provided from own sources of the employer, then what is the taxable value? Taxable value is equal to, what will be the taxable value? What will be the taxable value? Whatever is the cost of production per unit into whatever number of units have been consumed by the employee. That is cost of production per unit into number of units consumed by employee. That will be the taxable value. In case if any amount is recovered from the employee, the same will be reduced. And if it is taken on hire and then provided to employee, it is taken on hire and then provided to employee. In that case, whatever are the higher charges paid, from that we will be reducing the amount, if any, recovered from the employee. Higher charges paid by the employer and from that whatever is amount recovered from the employee. So that will be the taxable value of the perquisite. That is basically the taxable value of the perquisite. So this way we have to work out the same. Are you getting? Say if employee has consumed 1,000 units. If the employee has consumed 1,000 units and of electricity and cost is rupees 6 per unit. So the taxable value will be, what will be the taxable value? Since he has consumed 1,000 units and cost is rupees 6 per unit, it will be 1,000 into 6. Rupees 6,000. The same will be what? The taxable value of the perquisite. Will be the taxable value of the perquisite. So here, in respect of gas, electricity and water facility, if the same has been provided from the sources which are owned by the employer, that is what the taxable value will be, the manufacturing cost per unit. Taxable value is the manufacturing cost per unit into number of units which have been consumed by the employee. Into what? The number of the units which have been, say, consumed by the employee. And in case if the same has been taken from outside agencies, whatever are the higher charges paid to such agencies. In case if any amount is recovered from the employee, the same will be reduced to arrive at the taxable value of the perquisite. Next is education facility. Now education facility, free or concessional education facility. It is free or concessional education facility. If employer incurs cost of education, then whatever is the actual expenditure which is incurred by the employer, will be the taxable value of perquisite. Actual expenditure which has been incurred by the employer. Then, in case if any educational institution if any educational institution is owned and maintained by the employer. Educational institution is owned and maintained by the employer. If educational institution is owned and maintained by the employer, then cost of such education in a similar institution in or near such locality. Cost of such education in a similar institution in or near such locality will be the taxable value of perquisite. And in case if free education facility is provided to the employee's children or any of his member of the household by reason of employment. So there is a tie-up arrangement by virtue of which, say, employer is providing education in any other institution, which is because of the tie-up arrangement. Then what will be the taxable value of perquisite? The taxable value of perquisite will be what is the cost of providing such education in or near such locality, and in case if such cost of education does not exceed rupees 1,000 per month per child, the same is exempt. Here, if free education facility is provided to the children of the employee, if free education facility is provided to children of the employee, and cost of education is up to rupees 1,000 per month per child, the same will be exempt. It will be exempt. Otherwise, it will be fully taxable. Say Mr. X is employee of ABL Limited and he has two sons. S1 son is studying in class 12th in the school maintained by the employer, and the cost of providing similar education is rupees 1,500 per month. And S2 son is studying in class 8th, and here the cost of education is 900 rupees per month. So in this case, since it exceeds rupees 1,000, entire amount will be taxable, that is 18,000 rupees will be taxable. In this case, since it does not exceed rupees 1,000, hence the entire amount is what? Exempt from tax. So in case this is the what perquisite value in respect of the education facility, if employer incurs any expenditure, whatever expenditure has been incurred by the employer, that will be taxable. In case if the education facility is provided in the institution which is owned and maintained by the employer or by reason of his employment in any other institution where the employer has a tie-up arrangement, then the taxable value of perquisite will be cost of providing such education in a similar institution in or near such locality. And if the perquisite value will be exempt, if the cost of providing such education does not exceed rupees 1,000 per month. And in case if it exceeds rupees 1,000 per month, it will be fully taxable. If any amount is paid or recovered from the employee, the same will be reduced to arrive at what? The taxable value of the perquisite. Next is about what? Transport facility to the employees of transport undertaking. This perquisite fifth is transport facility to the employees of the transport undertaking. So if transport facility is provided by an employer carrying transport business, that is of carriage of goods or passengers, then this facility is provided by the employer to his employee in a conveyance which is owned or leased or made available by some other arrangement. What will be the taxable value? Taxable value is amount which is charged from general public. This amount is charged from general public for providing such facility, and whatever amount is recovered from the employee, the same is reduced to arrive at the taxable value. Whatever amount is recovered from the employee, it is reduced to arrive at the taxable value. However, if any privilege tickets are given to employees of railways or airlines, same shall be exempt from tax. If these privilege tickets are given to employees of railways or airlines, the same shall be what? Exempt from tax. So these were the perquisites which we have discussed about the car facility, about education facility, about servant facility, about gas, electricity and water facility, or about these transport facility to the employees of the transport undertaking, which are taxable only in case of specified employees. However, if it is the employee's obligation which has been met by the employer, if connection is in the name of the employee and the expenditures are reimbursed by the employer, it will be taxable in all the cases. Now let us discuss a few questions about the same. Say here Mr. A is provided with 2 cars to be used for official and personal work by his employer ABC Limited. The following information is available. Car 1 and car 2, they have provided the information, and the taxable monetary emoluments of Mr. A is 90,000. So since taxable monetary emoluments exceeds rupees 50,000, Mr. A is a specified employee. Mr. A is a specified employee and the car facility will be taxable. Now here 2 cars are provided for official as well as personal purpose. They ask us to compute the taxable perk in respect of cars on the assumption that car 2 is exclusively used by A for personal purpose. So when 2 cars are provided, if car 2 is used exclusively for personal purpose, when car 2 is exclusively used for personal purpose, then what will happen about car 1? Car 1 will be regarded as partly used for official and partly for personal. Car 1 is partly official and partly personal. Car 1 will be regarded as partly official and partly personal. So here now when we compute relating to car 2 personal use, what will be the value? One is depreciation of the car at rate of 10% per annum of the original cost of car. That is 4 lakh rupees into 10%. That works out to 40,000 rupees. Then running and maintenance. Running and maintenance, that works out to be how much? 28,000 rupees. Salary of driver. Salary of driver 24,000 rupees. So here 40 plus 28 plus 24. 40 plus 28,000 plus 24,000. That works out to be how much? 92,000. That is car 1. Now car 2 is car 1 is partly official, partly personal. We presume that the engine capacity of the car does not exceed say 1.6 liters. We can presume the engine capacity of the car exceeds say 1.6 liters. So we presume that car 1 engine capacity, this is engine capacity exceeds 1.6 liters car is owned by the employer and repairs and maintenance expenses are met by the employer. So it will be 2,400 rupees per month plus 900 rupees per month for the driver into 12, 39,600. So total taxable value of car facility, total taxable value of car facility will be how much? 1,31,600 rupees. 1,31,600 rupees is the total taxable value of car facility. One more question is there. Vidya Bhavan is owned by ABC Limited. Sri Ramesh is an employee of ABC Limited drawing salary of 2 lakh. So Ramesh is a specified employee. Ramesh is what? Is a specified employee. And his following members are studying in the said school. Find out the taxable value of perquisite. Now first is Rahul Kajri, daughter of Ramesh, and Rahul, son of Ramesh. And here Rahul is son of Ramesh. Now cost of education is rupees 3,500 and amount recovered from Ramesh is 2,500. So it is 1,000 rupees per month. Since the said amount does not exceed rupees 1,000 per month, it will not be taxable. About Kajri. Kajri is daughter of Ramesh. It is 1,800 into 12. Kajri is daughter of Ramesh. 1,800 into 12. That is what? 21,600 rupees. That is what the taxable value of perquisite. This is the taxable value of perquisite. In case of kya? You know, this Kajri. So this was about the taxability of perquisites in case of the specified employees, which we have discussed. These are the taxability of perquisites in case of specified employees. We will be discussing about the other perquisites next in our next lecture.